Referee blows and the third match for these teams in the group stage of this competition is underway.
Yeah, looking forward to this match. I think we've got two sets of players.
This should be a really entertaining game, and it's a crucial one in this group stage, and we're at match day 3.
Yeah, I have to say, good atmosphere inside this stadium, so let's hope we get an entertaining match.
This is the lineup. Well, often when we look at these three at the back formations, it's designed to get 2 strikers in with 5 in midfield, but it's even more enterprising, this.
It is. You've got your 2 wing-backs who will be bombing up and down, trying to provide the width, and those 2 lads wide up top will play fairly narrow, I think.
Here's the lineup. Well, 3 at the back. That's the first thing that catches the eye. What about the rest of the team?
Well, it looks to be a 3-4-3. You certainly don't see it that often, and when it works, it can catch the opposition off guard, really. It can be a really awkward shape to contend with.
Referee blows, and the third match for these teams in the group stage of this competition is underway.
Yeah, looking forward to this match. I think we've got 2 sets of players that can entertain us.
And he's moved in, trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. It's good work between these 2. And they're still going backwards all the way to the goalkeeper. Well, he really could be the star of the show today.
2 goals in his previous match, and 2 really good ones as well.
Couldn't keep it in play, it's gone out for a throw. taken it well under pressure. Referees officiating properly here within the laws of the game, quite entitled to give that as a free kick. Although early, sometimes the players expect to get away with it, I think. Shots on here. That's a straightforward effort, really, for the goalkeeper. Catching practice. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Rudy Fuller. Here's the cross. And it's a heading chance now. And he scores with the header. What a great goal that was, Alan.
Well, he's got a track record of that. On his left side, he's so dangerous.
Well, he's a fantastic header of the ball, and his marker stood no chance there.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. It's confidently done to dink the ball into a teammate like that. Good tackle. Can't keep the ball at the moment. And that will be a goal kick. Headed down to a teammate. And the cross comes in now. Good take by the goalkeeper, but no pressure on him. That's an easy interception because the pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Rudy Fuller. It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. We've got a corner now. And the corner has been kept out here by the goalkeeper. Slipped past his man now. And it's in for the equaliser. Well, let's take another look at the goal. is level. Both sides have scored here now. Could be a booking here. Sharply done to restart it here. Oh, in goes the cross. That's a bad pass. The shot's on! Well, as blocks go, that's a good one.
There will be an extra 2 minutes of added time.
They've got the ball rolling again straight away. Opportunity to cross it now. Played into the middle. And here's the shot. Oh, there's a... Well, the referee has blown for half-time at 1-1. We are on match day 3, remember, in this competition of the group stages, and we're into the second half of this fascinating fixture. He's got that through clever reading of the game, intercepting and getting possession back for his team. Ronald Koeman cut out the pass. And that will peter out that attack. It's the goalkeeper's ball quite easily. Ronald Koeman. Attacking now. Great passage of passing play there. Pick his spot now, and in with the goal! Marvellous goal here.
Oh, it's come in from a long way out, and from that angle, it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end.
Well, it was just perfect from the delivery to the finish. Top marks.
Off we go again, 2-1. Well, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. And they're keeping the... He's got room to hit this, and he tries to chip here. Very close. Just over the top of the crossbar. Got away from him. Well, he slipped his man. And the tackler has been very successful there. He's got possession. Rudy Fuller. Very weak challenge. Some of the fans there thinking that should be a corner, but it's a throw. The ball's taken from them, they've lost it now. Rudy Fuller. cross. And he's in there with a header. The shot's hit the post. They are level. That is the equalising goal. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here.
He picked his spot, didn't he, the winger there? He knew exactly where he wanted to put it. Well, and the striker, it was a golden opportunity that he didn't pass up.
Well, it's level again in the match. What a run. Well, could be a booking here. Well, the booking has gone to a player that they'll want to keep on the pitch. He's got to be careful now, this goal scorer.
Well, he's a top-class finisher. He's also got a bit of a temper on him at times, so it needs his captain to calm him down a bit, I think, in the next 5 minutes.
Good tackle. The goal, well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon. Ruby Fowler. First touch was poor. He's got support here. And here's the shot. Well, as blocks go, that's a good one. And a big clearance, out of danger and out of play in the end. Able to make a good interception. And he's dispossessed. Be a free kick.
Substitution going on now is number 15.
Is this going to end level, or are we going to get a winner in the closing minutes? Be tough for any team to lose this, but what a win it would be if there is a successful side. Well, the clock is ticking on, 2 minutes of play left. And shoots! Well blocked. Good stop by the goalkeeper.
At least 2 minutes of added time.
Kept us on the edge of us. Slipped past his man. It could be a chance, and it's in for the equaliser. Even more nerves in this competition now, you feel, at the semi-final stage. Done so well to get here, but can be consigned really to oblivion if you lose a semi.
Yeah, it's a tantalising situation. The last thing you want to do is fall at this hurdle, so I'd be anxious not to give anything away.
These two players, perhaps we picked out as the likely candidates to keep a special eye on. Alan Smith.
Well, you'd expect we'll be in for a few goals here, seeing as we've got a couple of strikers, 3 goals in the last 3 games, in really good form.
This is the starting lineup today. Well, 3 at the back. That's the first thing that catches the eye. What about the rest of the team?
Well, it looks to be a 3-4-3. You certainly don't see it that often, and when it works, it can catch the opposition off guard, really. It can be a really awkward shape to contend with.
This is the lineup. Well, often when we look at these 3 at the back formations, it's designed to get 2 strikers in with 5 in midfield, but it's even more enterprising, this.
It is. You've got your 2 wing-backs who will be bombing up and down, trying to provide the width, and those 2 lads wide up top will play fairly narrow, I think.
For the first touch, and the ball is in play, off we go.
Here's a chance!
That's a very worthy effort, just outside the post.
It's a real tussle between the 2 of them to try and get the ball. Cut out that pass. It wasn't an accident. He read the mind of the opponent.
Terrific tackle.
Eric Cantona. Gone on 1 possession back with that tackle. There's good progress with this attack. It was an early foul, and I think it's right for the referee to say, yeah, well, that's a free kick, and, you know, you can't do that. Well, why would he try the shot from there? Oh, maybe once in training he's put it in the top corner.
Yeah, that was just a selfish act, really. I think he's lost his head completely with that decision.
The cross coming in. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. They've got a corner now. Well, the corner put where the goalkeeper wanted it, really. That's not the best idea. Under challenge, that's good control. Possession in the midfield area. referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Played into the middle. They cope with it well defensively. Quite safe to play it back to the goalkeeper. He's good with his feet. Going to do here. Well, he's lost the ball. Really on top, and now the shot! It's the wrong side of the post, but only just. It's good work between these two. That's out, it'll be a throw. That's a turnover in play. He's shot off now. Oh, he's hit that well, but not quite well enough. Eric Cantona. Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible. Now goes for goal! And he scores spectacularly.
Well, he's hardly been careful with this, has he? He's just decided to lallop it. It's flown into the top left.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Here's the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Successful tackle. The shot's on! Get this corner right, and they could be level. A decent fist away by the keeper. Turn pass. And the board shows 3 added minutes. He's won possession. Well, no delay here. No scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Down at half-time, the half-time whistle.
And they kick off at the start of the second half. Well, he's got support here.
Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Eric Cantona. That's taken the heat out of the situation for the moment with that interception. And in a moment, there'll be a substitution.
Shots on here.
And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed to the corner.
Going on is 7.
Well, he's got his fist to it.
Well, the slight tackle came in, but he's hurdled it.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
Oh, too early, offside.
So we'll restart with a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Going on the field is number 10.
Chance from the pass. And now the shot. He's kept it out.
Ah, that's one he'd like to see again, a back heel, brilliant. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal.
Some options now for the pass.
Nice move to get away from the defender.
Oh, in goes the cross.
There's good progress with this attack.
Comes out off the goalkeeper. Straight at the keeper. It could be a chance. Oh, desperately unlucky. It would have levelled the scores.
And the referee says, free kick. is out of play. Well, the clock's showing 9 minutes left to play. He's got support here. Fine cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Very close game. Maybe a corner now will be significant. The shot's on! Brilliant work from the goalkeeper yet again.
He's just enjoying one of those matches, Martin, when everything goes right. They don't come along too often. Well, you look at the opposition and almost the belief is flowing out of them. They don't think they could beat this keeper between the sticks.
And the ball's got away from him. Good passing here.
Here's the shot. Oh, what a time to score. To get back into the game. They're level again.
Well, the goalkeeper looked like Superman, but in the end, they found the way to get past him.
Well, the keeper can point the finger at his defenders. He's been exceptional, but given the opposition far too much room there, those defenders.
It's been that kind of night. Drama all the way. And have we got a little bit more in store? Yeah.
It is level. It's a free kick awarded here. So we're going on into extra time. Well, this is interesting, whether the manager is just going to switch things around a little bit. He's played that nicely with a dink upfield. Shots on here. Both teams fighting hard to get a goal to go ahead. Still all square. And that will be offside. Flag went up. The defender tidies that up. Here comes the cross. Tries the volley. Very good stop here. It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. Can he do it? And that is the goal that puts them in front.
And he'll have enjoyed that. Don't think he scored many better. The composure to place it to the left.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? Off we go again, 2-1. Here's the header. That's going to run on through to the goalkeeper. It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. Second period of action. So we're going to see a double switch now. Just 15 minutes left now. The second period of extra time. Goes for goal! Got in and blocked it. Very good defending, reading the danger and blocking it away. Everybody be up for the corner for the equalising chance. Here's the cross. Keeping the ball moving, that's important. And the cross coming in, and he's up for the header. And the header doesn't really challenge him.
He could have thrown his cap on that one. Poor header.
It goes out wide again. Still, as we are on the scoreline, but there's still time, even this late in the game, for a twist to the tail. And shoots! Could have been a really significant shot, that. It did just miss, but for a moment we thought that would have influenced the shape of the scoreline.
Yeah, he grimaces. He knows that was a big moment. If he could have found the target there.
Oh, in goes the cross. Well, they're looking for yet another goal from the corner. And in comes the header. It's such a close game. Well, it wasn't a very close effort, was it?
No, as the clock ticks on, I think that the pressure got to him, really, and he just made the wrong choice.
The fourth official has signalled just one more minute of added time. Oh, the goalkeeper's relieved to get that. That looked a chance. That is a tackle and a half. Oh, that's a wonderful got to be. It's hit the post and gone in. That was perhaps the place where it was impossible to save it. No goalkeeper could have reached that. It clips the post on the way in.
Yeah, really good strike. He took it early as well, and I think that's what caught the goalie off guard as much as anything.
Different angle on it here. 3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. Well, it doesn't matter how you win a semi-final, it's just that. Well, this is what the build-up is all about. The cup final itself, so much anticipation, so much for the supporters to enjoy for their day out, but the players will only remember it if they win.
That's true. It's been a fascinating tournament, a lot of good play, and I just hope this final lives up to that track record.
This is the starting lineup today. Well, three at the back. That's the first thing that catches the eye. What about the rest of the team?
Well, it looks to be a 3-4-3. You certainly don't see it that often, and when it works, it can catch the opposition off guard, really. It can be a really awkward shape to contend with.
Here's the lineup. Well, often when we look at these three at the back formations, it's designed to get two strikers in with five in midfield, but it's even more enterprising, this.
It is. You've got your two wing-backs who will be bombing up and down, trying to provide the width, and those two lads wide up top will play fairly narrow, I think.
And he passes back to the keeper. Gone up to take the throw, well up the field, to keep the pressure on. Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. And he's moved in, trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. No danger at all for the goalkeeper here or for the defending team, and they will play from the goalkeeper now. He's given possession away here. It's looking good, this move. He's going to cross it. Great contact with the header. Great work from the keeper. That's a corner. And that's a very good save following the corner. It's a turnover of possession here. Stop the game for the free kick. Able to make a good interception. Shut off now. He's made the save. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Oh, that's the goalkeeper's ball. 10 times out of 10. Very good passes. It's a quick break. What a goal! Offside given out.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got that one right, you know. I think he was on.
Well, this must have been very tight indeed, but we get the advantage of another look that the officials, of course, don't.
No, and it was such a close call, but the defence had squeezed and caught the lad offside, although he tucked it away well.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. Quite clearly a free kick. Now the shot! Well, that's a good block. Turnover there that we didn't expect. Possession in the midfield area. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. Little headed pass then, and a shrewd one. Well, that's a good clean tackle to stop the attack. Ref's gone back to deal with that earlier incident, yellow card.
He's one of my favourite refs. He doesn't miss much, this lad.
Up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes.
2 minutes of added time.
Well, we're halfway. Still great anticipation here as we get ready for the second half. Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. The shot's on! Well, there's nothing still to separate these teams despite these chances. Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible. Shots on here. He's cut out that pass, it wasn't an accident, he read the mind of the opponent. Well, there's going to be a substitution now. Steady at best in the first 45 minutes, still 45 minutes to go, of course.
The opposition defence have marshalled in expert.
And shoots! At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save.
Well, I think they're trying to outdo each other, these two goalkeepers, with the saves that they're making. Neither will be beaten.
Corner put into the goalkeeper's territory, really. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. That's gone out for a throw-in. Keeping the ball moving, that's important. Shot on! He's got in and blocked it. In goes the cross. And heads it, and he scores with the header!
And what a header it was. But it's flown over the top of the keeper.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. First goal of the game in this second half. Goes for goal with the header. Well, they're still behind, but not for the want of trying. And the ball goes out for a goal kick. I think we'll see with these possession stats, Alan, that yes, the game has been as even as it seemed without the figures to back that up.
Yeah, I mean, I think we thought coming into this match, Martin, that it would be evenly matched. And it's been the case here.
Couldn't keep it in play, it's gone out for a throw. On the pitch, not quite wide enough for him there. Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. They've set it up well for the cross, and it'll go into the middle now. Throw to come up now after the ball's gone out. And the referee says free kick. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. Fantastic game, this, and it's going to go right down to the wire. 7 more minutes to go. Well, he's got support here. Can he do it? Goalkeeper, frame of the goal, still in play. Good work between these two. Now he's lost the ball. Players face another 2 minutes added on by the referee. Safety first there. Well, that throw is definitely part of the attacking plan. He's got his shot off now, and he's taken the chance beautifully.
The way he's He's hit it with real power. It's flown away into that top left.
Let's have another peek at that goal. Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Well, that's the moment they've been waiting for, the final whistle, and the joy of knowing the trophy is theirs.
Yeah, they've always stuck together in this competition, and they did over the course of that 90 minutes we've just seen. That team spirit has taken them a long way, hasn't it?
Well, there's an old expression, being up for the cup. This team have certainly been up for this challenge, and they're going to lift up the cup very shortly. Well, up they go, and memories that will live with them for the rest of their lives. To win this tournament, and all that it means to those players. No wonder the bounce is back in them.
Well, you've got all your family up in the stands. I'll be watching down proudly, and certainly there'll be a huge feeling of pride within that team. Why not? Thoroughly deserved winners.
Beautifully staged, the final as well. And more to come with these end of match fireworks. They provided the fireworks on the pitch. A terrific team, and for them, a place in the history books.
Time to enjoy, time to celebrate.
Very good passes. This team, it's a quick break.